Hi everyone, I'm Gene,
I'm Tria.
and we're talking about authenticity today and how it relates to how that word relates to our relationship and
Personal
our personal
growth.
growth and development as an amazing power couple. Man, authenticity is our motorcycle friend. Yeah. So authenticity is, man, really a
It's just about
powerful
being
word.
real.
It
It's just
is
about being real. And,
being
people,
you.
yeah, people spend so much time. This is what a man wants to see. This is what a woman wants to see. You know,
I think in authenticity, being authentic is that while we're being authentically ourselves, I think we should also allow ourselves room for growth and development in other areas. Sometimes we can think that being authentically you is someone who's
it's
like
static.
stuck and static,
Static
but
as opposed to
that's I
dynamic.
think that's yeah, exactly. I think one thing I credit our relationship for is that I expect the growth and dynamic differences from Andrea as we move from season to season. I didn't, peg her. So she was being authentic. I was being authentic. And if I changed and wanted something different, then I felt that it was important for me to share that. It was probably uncomfortable in the beginning, but hey, don't do that.
Yeah, I remember, when we met, I was 19, he was 21. So I was like, boy, boy, boy. And I ain't gonna lie and say I still don't say it because I'm Drea. But I remember when there were some things that I would say and push him, like, boy, you stupid, right? Because I'm Drea. That's what I do when I'm for real being. And he would say, and at one point, we had out all our boys, and now it's all boys, and it's just me. And he had to tell me that he felt uncomfortable with me, like, still relating like that, even though we had known each other from when we were like young adults. And um, that was tough. I was like, what am I supposed to say then? I can't say you stupid boy. I can't say that no more. What kind of problems is we having? But being being authentic in that way. And he was real about it. He was real. He said, well, I don't feel like comfortable because my boys are watching and looking. And I'm like, all right, cool, dude, whatever.
Dude.
but but just the whole thing of being authentic, being who you really are. He talked about how, being willing to see and change, see the change. One of his favorite saying is, she's not the woman I married. This is not, oh, he used to call me Old Drea. We ain't gonna say why. He used to call me Old Drea. But I've changed a whole lot. People that know me know I've changed a lot. Not because it wasn't who I was, but because I've come more into myself and understanding how to express myself.
And I played a very important part in that, I feel, because I made room for that, and
He
that was
did.
my expectation.
He expected.
Old
Like,
Drill was an old soul. She was
I
gonna tell
would.
you like it
Ooh.
is. Now she tells you like it is with flavor. And authenticity, I wanted to speak to that. You allowing people to be authentically them around you. Don't be upset when people show you who they are
And
authentically.
then you get upset because they didn't show you, and then they pop off and show you at a different time. Just,
Accept it.
this is who they are. This is who they're presenting. If you don't understand something, you ask, but don't focus. Oh my gosh, do you remember when we were first married? When I was starting to go through the changes, he was like, "It's not becoming of a woman, of God." What? Boy, let me show you what's becoming. I will show you what's becoming. Audrey, I just don't think what you're doing is becoming. It's becoming of a woman of God.
It was in my box.
Whatever. That's enough of that. Just being authentic. And
Authentic.
last thing, don't expect that you're going to be with these people for years and years and years and they not grow. It's not just that their bodies are changing. You really want to be with your 18-year-old self right now? Are you that same person? I
Teach.
mean, seriously. And so you got to do to keep the man. You got to do what you did to keep him. What? What? Here I am with 20 more years of intellect and 20 more years of understanding of the world, and you just want me to be what I was when I was 21 and married him?
Don't be mad at him when you can't perform. Be mad at yourself
Oh
trying to
my gosh,
maintain.
that's a lot.
Be yourself.
And grow together. Don't go off so far. When I find that,
That's
like
right.
when we find that we kind of like growing into stuff, I'm telling him, look, I just want you to know I've been really feeling the urge to study this particular thing. I just want you to know so you understand. I don't know why I feel called to birth work and to work with pregnant women, but it ain't, really been our thing. I've been in the education. Now I'm feeling called to birth work. I'm just letting you know. And it was funny because we did that and we focused on that, and oh my gosh.
Mature with
When
your
we did
woman,
that,
mature with your man.
When we did that,
for
we found
expansion.
out that we were still doing the same thing. So that's enough of that. Mature with your authenticity.
Authenticity.